Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I just love Instagram. They said, we're telling your followers that you're here. We're telling your followers that you're here. Y'all, I still haven't quite learned how to, wave back. I didn't get a chance to learn it yesterday. I was so busy. Hi, how y'all doing? One of y'all ought to DM me and tell me, Miss Courtney, what you doing? I ought to get one of these young people around here in Little Rock, Arkansas to show me how to do it. What's up, Toya? How y'all doing? What's up, lady? Hello, 15. How y'all doing? Strong Investments. What's going on? Thank y'all for stopping by. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, lady? How y'all doing? Thank you for stopping by. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Yeah, I'm still working on some things. You know, hey, Mr. Derek, what's going on? Dr. Courtney, Mr. Derek is here. You know, he been with us forever. He been over here forever. You won't tell him good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Derek. Y'all see that lipstick on the side? Y'all know. Love something. She said she loves something. I don't know what she loves. I'm working on trying to get better. You say, what is that? Huh?
Love your lip shade.
You love my lip shade? Why is this boy think he get to, you know what? Do y'all have one of them things called a husband? A husband. You know, husband. You know, like a husband of 25 years. Is anybody feeling me out there? Anybody feeling me? I'm like, this is what I got going on, honey. He said, you ain't never got nothing going on. We always have something going on. Whatever you got going on, I'm a part of it. We got something going on. And he said, whatever I got going on, you are a part of it. So we are always in it together to win it. Okay, I'm going to ride with that. I'm going to ride with that. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right, we're going to get going. We're going to get going. I got a little bit of housekeeping, just a little bit of housekeeping. Some of y'all been DMing me saying, okay, Miss Courtney now, especially you women, y'all been like, okay, Miss Courtney, don't be playing with us. You almost 60. You working on that complexion. Your face is going in. It's sinking in. What you doing? I was like, you women know y'all are observant. Yes, I have dropped more than 25 pounds. I sure have. But I still got some ways to go. They're like, okay, we understand. You got some ways to go. We understand that. But until you get to where you trying to go, we want you to tell us what you got going on. Okay, well, let me help y'all out. We're gonna do a little housekeeping and get the business out the way so we can jump right in. First of all, we thank God for allowing me to be here today, because if I wasn't here today, y'all probably wouldn't be here. Second of all, thank God for y'all being here today, giving me y'all most valuable time. Your most valuable asset, which is your time. I thank God for all of that. I thank God for my amazing husband, at Willis Courtney, MD. And I thank God for all the blessings that we're all going to receive today. And it is so. Amen. And we done. Okay. So for y'all who asking me, Miss Courtney, what's going on with your neck? It's getting smaller and smaller. It is. It is. I don't do a lot of advertising about it because I told y'all probably about maybe 6 months ago, I was new to the game. So I was just trying to figure it out. You know, I have to do, y'all know I'm opening up, y'all see I'm opening up the box. I call it, got my knife, opening up the box. Here, Dr. Courtney, hold my knife, please. I call it trust but verify. So I started with the TLC. And NutriBurst, all that stuff they got going on, the NRG. But the deal that's done it for me has been this tea. This tea is the number one for me. And then this NutriBurst that comes in my little box. I get a kit every month, and I just stay on it. That's it. People say, well, you ain't been saying nothing. People who been at DMing me, Miss Courtney, you dropping that weight. What are you doing? This is it. I'm dropping the weight. I am. I got on it for 2 reasons. For one, my husband's a doctor, so health is really big to us. He see people die every day, and so we understand the value of having a lot of money and not great health is horrible. And we understand having great health and no money, in our opinion, is horrible. So we try to do both of those things are important to us: great health and great wealth. So I was told if this is help you get healthy, and no, I haven't been doing a lot of trying to sell it, so I can't tell y'all I'm the sell it person because I spend most of my time. Y'all know I'm big on trust but verify. I'm known for the new people as the lady in Little Rock, Arkansas that has 51 houses, CovenantCoveCommunity.com. Yes, CovenantCoveCommunity.com. Trust but verify. In other words, don't just take my word for it. Google Earth it, 2804 Covenant Cove, 2804 Covenant Cove, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72204. Look it up. Get used to doing your own research. Don't trust everything. Go to my website, CovenantCoveCommunity.com. Check it out. Yeah. Trust but verify. Get used to it. Get in your car and drive around and see it. Ask somebody in Arkansas, is it real? Trust but verify. So when people were telling me that you could lose a lot of weight and make a lot of money, I was like, well, I'm going to try it. First, I ordered it and got my husband to approve it because he doesn't allow me to take anything that he doesn't approve first. So he took it himself. He did the research on it himself, and just went through a lot of the products for himself. He's like, no, my wife can't just take stuff because it's got a label on it. No. This is what I do. So he did his research, and yeah, we both own it, for a matter of fact. And I've lost 20-some pounds. So yeah, this is it. This is the baby here. This is the baby. She keeps me going. You say, your energy! Now, I'm not going to lie and tell y'all that it gave me this energy. No. My energy is a gift from the universal God. Y'all be saying, oh, your spirit is so good. Your energy is so good. God, I just love you. That's a gift from the universal God. Now, did this enhance it and it allows me to keep going like the Duracell battery? Yes, I just keep going like a battery. It does help me to feel better. Now, this tea, it sends me to the throne. I call it the potty throne. So it's a detox tea. It cleans me out, and to me, it makes me more conscious of what I'm eating. So it keeps me clean. It keeps me clean. Hey, sweetness, what's up, Auntie Pam? It keeps me clean, and it just works for me. So that's it. And a lot of y'all say, well, Miss Courtney, you making any money with it? I don't know if I'm making any money with it. You can hit the link in my bio to join my tribe. It's up there if you want to. And if you really want to know how all the money work, I tell you to study Stormy Wellington. I think she is Coach Stormy. Just Google Coach Stormy. From what she says, she's making a ton of money in it. I think she is the #1 African American in it, Coach Stormy, and I don't have no shade in giving her no shout out. She's got a big following, 100 families or 1,000 families or something she's doing, and from her following and what you see, it appears she's making a buttload of money. I don't know about the money yet because I've been spending my time trying to make sure that it works. Now that I know that it works and I've lost the weight, I feel healthier and better, then I'm going to start reaching out to Coach and whoever I went in up under and say, okay, so how do I monetize this? Because that's what I was interested in it for. I don't have no shame in my game. No shame. I wanted to get in it for 2 reasons. Can it make me healthier? Can it make me look better than I was looking? Can it make me feel better than I was feeling? Oh, yeah, I'm going to give y'all a photo shoot real soon. Y'all going to be like, Jesus, hallelujah. The Lord is in the house. You got that right. The Lord is in the house. Hallelujah. Yes. It has definitely helped me trim it up and making me feel like I'm real sexy. It's got that sex appeal back in my voice. Yeah, it's got me making me say, honey, I'll be back. It has definitely done that. Losing a few pounds does that for you. So that's what it is, okay? All right, the next thing is my business is Willis Courtney, MD. For y'all who need that medical marijuana cannabis card, this is him. Get the medical marijuana card. DM me or call him. You can call him if you need to call him. Yes, call him if you need to call him. But he is available to give you that medical marijuana card. Yes. You can get that medical marijuana card, okay? So check him out, Dr. Willis Courtney, if you need a medical cannabis card or if you just need to talk to somebody. If you need a neurologist. Unfortunately, the wait for a neurologist is more than 6 months. So if you need a neurologist, he's your guy. You just need a telemedicine to talk to him over the phone. All right, Dr. Courtney, then he's your guy. Call him. Look him up. You can call him. You can DM him. Call him at 501-663-2200. Again, that's 501-663-2200 if you're trying to reach Dr. Courtney. Hey, you ain't got to wait for 6 months. You ain't got to let your family members die. You ain't got to do that. You said, well, neurologist wait in New York is 6 months, or is this, is that. How important is your health? Make the call. Yeah, will he travel? Yeah, he's licensed in about 20 states. So will he travel to come and see you? Yeah. Will he do telemedicine for you over the internet? Yes. So that's Dr. Courtney. You got that? All right, we got one more, then we're going to jump right into it. All right, hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in my bio so you can get my course. Hit the link in my bio so you can get my course. It's $99. If you're not a student of mine, all I can tell you is you're missing out. It's got more than 10 hours of me one-on-one videos, and it has a downloadable workbook, as you can see, and it is extremely good. So if you want to know more about how I got 51 homes in Covenant Cove community, that's it. You got it. That's how you do it. All right? Okay. All right. So now we're going to get going. Hey, we in for the day. In for the day. All right. So to my tribe. I'm PamBrownCourtney.com. Little Rock, Arkansas, known as the lady who owns 51 houses. Real life real estate. Let's get it in. Let's get it going. All right? I come on every day to inspire you and educate you. I hope to inspire you to consider something in entrepreneurship. What's entrepreneurship? Having something to do with controlling your own income. I'm not here to tell you to quit your 8 to 5, your 9 to 5, your 7 to 3. No. I am here to encourage you to believe that you are smart enough, intelligent enough, witty enough, creative enough to do something where you can create your own income. Who is that giving me them hearts? Who is that being kind to me and hitting the heart button? Tell me who you are. Write it on there. Say to Miss Courtney, that's me. Y'all know I like the hearts. I like y'all to be as kind to me as I try to be to y'all. So yes, I do. Thank you. Tell me that's me giving you them hearts, Miss Courtney. I appreciate it. I appreciate the hearts on the side. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate whatever you write and type. It lets me know that you're there. And I'm not just talking to myself. Okay? So I am here every day to encourage you to understand that, to consider. And it's not for everyone, but I want you to consider entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is just saying that I am intelligent enough to do something that I can control my own income. And you may like it. Oh, you may like entrepreneurship where you say, I want to do all entrepreneurship. And if you do, that's great. But if you don't, that's fine too. You might just want to do enough to say, I want to control 50% of my income. Or I just want to control enough income so that I have the ability that if something happens like has happened in the world today, you say the world has stopped. You know, the world has stopped. In other words, it's for some people aren't able to go to work. But if you had something where you were controlling your own income, that's called entrepreneurship. And it's a hustle. Amen. Come on, girl. She said, Auntie Pam, we call it a hustle. You know I'm almost 60. Bring it on home, girl. I ain't got no problem. Bring it on down. Bring it down to the lowest, and I can come on down. I can get with y'all. Bring me in, girl. Shoot, fool around, you gonna have to send me some bigger rings. Bring me on in. Auntie Pam, it's a hustle. Okay. Y'all want to call it a hustle? Whatever you want to call it. It just allows you to create some type of income that you have some type of control over. That's what I hope to inspire you to do. And for you all who say, yeah, I want to do that, and my desire is to do it in real estate, I'm it. I'm your contact. Get started with me. I'm it. Now, somebody might want to do it in cooking cakes and doing hair, cutting hair, making wigs. I'm sorry, making a unit, all that stuff y'all do. I'm not your go-to for that. But if going into entrepreneurship, you say, I want to go into entrepreneurship and I want to learn more about real estate, I'm in. I got the earrings for you, Auntie Pam. Oh, baby, send them on. P.O. Box 55300, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72215. Yeah, you heard it. P.O. Box 55300, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72215. Send me the presents, send me the gifts, send me the blessings, send me whatever you want me to have. P.O. Box 55300, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72215. I receive it, and it is so. All right? So, if you are interested in real estate, I'm your go-to to help you get started. Can you answer my question? If you got a question, DM me. Because if you are answering questions, and thank you for being kind enough to ask that on my live. Somebody done gave you good home training. I don't know who it was, but you want to tell them thank you because everybody ain't been that blessed. So if you have questions, if you are one of my students, DM me your questions. And send your questions if you're a student of mine through my course. I mean, I talk to my students. If you got a problem, my students know they can get me on the line. So send it through the comment section, Miss Courtney. I got a real estate question, or I got a contract. Some of them say, I got a contract. Oh, look at my husband over there playing with the machine and put my P.O. box on there. Thank you, baby. He's so amazing. He's just so amazing. I don't know if he's just amazing because I think he's amazing, or is he getting more amazing because I done lost almost 30 pounds? What y'all think it is? I think he's trying to make sure he can keep me happy. That's what I think so. He helping out. But it's okay. We're going to keep him because I like it. 25 years, I'm going to keep him. But I appreciate him, okay? All right. So I appreciate you for asking, can you ask that question? If you are a student of my course, send it through the course in the comment section and send your phone number, because I reach out to my students. They can talk to me. You know, can they tie me up all day? No. But can they talk to me? Yeah, they're my students. Yeah, and I ain't that big. Maybe one day I'll get that big, but I ain't that big yet. You spend money with me and you doing business with me and you trying to learn from me, yeah, I'm going to call you and talk to you. Yeah, if you're going to wrap me up in a big deal and trying to help get information and you need me to help you on that, yeah, that's going to cost you down the line to do that. But just to answer simple questions and this and that, or maybe something pertaining to the course, yeah, you're my students. Yeah, buy the course. If you can't invest $99 in yourself, this ain't your season. Did she say that? If you're not willing to step out in faith and invest $99 in your education with me, this is probably not your season. Keep praying. Keep praying, keep believing, keep speaking it in the being. Hit the link in my bio. Hit the link in my bio. My course is only $99. You got more than 10 hours with me one-on-one. You got a 200-page downloadable. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit the link. Hit the link in my bio to get my real estate course. Hit the link in my bio to join my TLC Tribe 9. You said, Ms. Court, I want to be on your TLC Tribe 9. Your NutriBurst and losing weight. Hit the link in my bio. Okay? People say all the time, you don't push your stuff enough. You don't advertise your stuff enough. I'm working on that. But I'm one of those that I think my tribe is going to be the type of people that you don't have to beat it into them. I just think that's my tribe. Because it reminds me of myself. You know, I'm not that type of person that you got to beat it over and over and over and over into. And I don't think there's anything wrong with those people. I don't think that Tribe 9, each 9, teach 9, tell them about it. I don't think that anything is wrong with those people. It's like tomato. Thank you. Somebody said, of course, is amazing. Thank you for kindness. I appreciate you. The world is made up of all different type of people. That's why you have all different kind of cars. I'm not going to call their names because they don't pay me to advertise on their page. But you got mid-sized cars that are made by this company, made by this company, made by this brand. Because people are different. I think my tribe of people are the people that are hungry. They like me. It's like my mentor said. She said, I ain't never seen nobody like you. Everything I tell you to do, you do it, and you do it before I tell you to do it. I mean, as soon as I tell you to do it. I tell you to do it, and I tell you I want it done in a week. You got it done in 4 days. I tell you I want it done in 2 days. You got it done in a day. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen that. She said most of these young people, because see, I got her when I was young, about 17 to 20. She said they do a lot of talk. They talk about what they want, but they don't want to do nothing. They lazy. They lazy. I said, okay. Not me. I just been praying for a miracle. I just been praying. When your mama died at 12 like mine did, the confidant, the rock of my life, the matriarch of the family, you are looking for something to grab hold to. And the universe of God was kind enough to send me a mentor that was amazing. And I don't know how she thought I was not going to take advantage of that opportunity. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's why I call my deal real life real estate, because she didn't just teach me real estate. No, she taught me real life real estate. She taught me that, you're not finna have no babies before you get married. Yeah. See, we had to go into all of that in the next step. She said, no, we ain't doing that. She said, you're not going to carry yourself like you married and doing all this kind of stuff. Your mama ain't here, so I'm going to tell you what you need to be doing. I was like, oh, Okay. Yeah, she broke it down. She broke it down to me. And I guess it stuck. I'm almost 60 and still have no kids now. So I guess it really stuck. She was like, we're going to do all that stuff after. We ain't creating no situations where it's going to be monetary more challenging for you and physically more challenging for you. She said, you look at life like this. You're running a marathon and you're running uphill. So all of the decisions that you make, you're either lightening your load or you're making your load heavier. I was like, what do you mean, Miss Queen? She said, if you got 2 or 3 babies on your hip and you ain't married, you by yourself, it's more challenging. Can you get it done? Absolutely. I see people that do it every day. But since you're not in that situation and God has allowed you to be blessed enough to have somebody to help you before you get in that situation, now you have this knowledge that running up a hill with 2 or 3 babies on your hip is going to be more challenging. So you get to decide now, do you want to do that or do you not? Because you got the information now. So I don't want to do it if it's going to be harder. She said, okay. I did that with everything she taught me. Everything she taught me. So I think that's kind of my tribe. My tribe is not the people that you got to beat over and over. Y'all need to invest $99 in yourself. And I appreciate y'all to reach back out to me and say, Miss Courtney, advertise your course more. See, I can learn from anybody. They said, Miss Courtney, tell folks about your course. This is a business, and this is an amazing course. Tell people. Show them what you got going on, because it is unbelievable. I can learn. I appreciate that. I can always learn. But my people, they just waiting. They sitting around like me. They waiting on the opportunity. They looking. They searching. They got their neck stuck out. They looking out. They looking out. They looking to the left, looking to the right. They say, what's coming? It's coming. It's coming. And then when they hear me drop it, they say, that's it. I'm going in. Yeah. I'm not with the ones that you got to beat over and over and over and over again. Nah, that ain't my tribe. It's kind of like when I go work with young people, and my friend, one of my girlfriends, she said, Pam, you should come and work with these that have been in trouble over and over again so we can try to help get them on the right track. I said, that ain't my calling. So you got to know your lane. That ain't my calling. I'm glad that is somebody's calling, but that ain't my calling. And I have to stay in my calling, my purpose, and what I was designed to do. My purpose is in my calling. I'm designed for those that are looking. They got their neck stuck out. They looking for an opportunity. They waiting on somebody to help. Please help me. Those are my tribe. They like, okay, I got it. And it don't mean that they won't come back and need some additional help, but I'm not having to beat it in them. I'm not having to beat it in them. No, I'm not looking for those. You got to beat it in. This is my 15th time telling you. Why? What are you trying to learn? Why? I told you. No, ma'am. My mentor told me, I don't advise you to do this. It will be harder if you do it. And if you do it, I'll still help you, but I don't advise it. Did I do it? No. She has something that I want. And it's called a recipe for success. So if she telling me don't do it, why would I do it? Some people just hard-headed, Miss Courtney. They just didn't have that teaching and that learning. I understand. They didn't have that teaching. They didn't have that learning and all that. I understand. And they just probably not for my tribe, because I'm not here to beat it in you. That's when I tell y'all, for y'all who want to learn entrepreneurship or want to get involved in entrepreneurship or need somebody to help inspire you and encourage you and help you make that jump, I'm in. But I ain't here to beat it in you that you ought to be doing entrepreneurship. No, I'm just here to present it. Just to present you with my favorite word, one of my favorite words in the world, options. I love options. Options. Entrepreneurship just creates options for you, okay? All right, that's what I want from y'all. If y'all want to learn real estate because you want to do entrepreneurship, I'm your girl. Hit the link in my bio and get connected, and we are good to go, all right? Okay, I got one other thing for y'all today. This is a little different, so for my tribe, don't y'all get all nervous. We're going to go to it, okay? I don't do a lot of scripture in Bible verses and reading Bible verses and all that, because sometimes people take that all out of, what's the word, context, I think, They take it out. So I'm not here to be the preacher and all that. We got that with T.D. Jakes. Oh, hallelujah. We got that with T.D. Jakes. And he does it well. We got that with Joel Osteen. Whoa, I appreciate them both. So I appreciate them both. They got that covered, okay? But you can't build Covenant Cove Community 51 houses on your own. Let me say it differently. I couldn't. I was only able to do that because of the amazing grace of the universal God. The universal God partnered with me, and we built Covenant Cove together. That's why it's named Covenant Cove, because I had a covenant partner. God's grace was sufficient in everything that my hands touched, and he is that same sufficient God for you with everything that you touch. No, I didn't just come out. Come on, brother. He said, amen. Come on. He said, I didn't come out and I'm just so brilliant, and then I can show you, just do Covenant Cove this way. No, 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 no. It was about partnership. I partnered with the universal God for his everlasting grace and his wisdom and his knowledge. And he partnered with me, and he allowed me to have Covenant Cove. He allowed me to birth it. He allowed me to bring it into fruition. He allowed me to work it, and he blessed the hands of my work. So that's the foundation of where you gonna get with me. If you coming to me looking for something other than that, you ain't gonna get it, because it's the very essence of what I believe. Anything that anything good that I have, anything that is good about me, it is from the foundational principles of the universal God that is being kind to me. Okay. So with that being so, I'm gonna lead today on a verse that I was reading, and I like the Amplified Bible, and I was reading it out. I was looking for a verse, and I thought I was looking for a particular verse to tell y'all about, but the universal God said, nope, this is the one I want you to give them. I was like, this one? I was looking for something else, God. He said, no, I want you to give them this one. It's Proverbs. Y'all ready? It's Proverbs, one of my favorite chapters. Proverbs chapter 10. Chapter 10. Verse 22. Y'all ready? All right. Y'all ready? It says, the blessings of the Lord, it makes truly rich, and he adds no sorrow with it, neither does toiling increase it. I'm like, wait. Y'all know I did the third grade twice. Barely got out of high school. So I was, I double check, read scriptures 3-4 times, research them, reference them out. We're going to get this one again. Proverbs 10 and 22. I'm going to paraphrase it and I'm going to Pamelize it for y'all. Come on, girl. Come on, Dana. That's my tribe. That's my sisters. I can't wait to break bread and have dinner with y'all. It's my sisters. I love them. Proverbs 10:22 says, the blessings of the Lord, it make it truly rich. It make it truly rich. Not just rich, it said truly rich. And he adds no sorrow. So, that song, they say, more money, more problems. I don't know what you reading. I don't know where you reading and where you getting your information. It said, it adds no sorrow with it. And then it says, neither does toiling increase. Neither does toiling increase it. Neither does toiling increase it. So working really hard and just straining and doing all this stuff, basically toiling is just working yourself to the bones, to the death. It doesn't increase it. So if I'm working like a dog, that's not going to increase it. That's what it said. Y'all go read it for yourself. Trust but verify. Y'all go read it for yourself. Proverbs 10:22. The blessings of the Lord makes truly rich. The blessings of the Lord make truly rich. And he has no sorrows with it. Neither does toiling increase it. So the short Pamelized version of that is the blessings of the Lord make you rich. You're going to be rich by the blessings of the Lord. Whether it's great health, great wealth, great relationships, great family, great income, all of that. Because you can't be rich without it. See, rich for me is not just about money. It's kind of like peace. I love it when my sister would always say, I'm praying for peace for you. I was like, I need income. She said, you can't have peace if you ain't got income. She said, I pray for peace for you, sister, because peace includes everything. Good relationships, good money. She said, so if you broke, you got peace? No. If you got a lot of money, you don't have good health, you got peace? No. She said, I pray for peace for you, sister. Because if I pray for peace, then everything you touch, I want it to be successful for you. And even in your success, I want you to rest well at night and have great peace at home, great peace in your business. So the Pamela's recap of that is the blessings of the Lord make it not us rich, truly rich. So the blessings make us truly rich. So we get up, we got great health, we don't have the coronavirus, we're not sick, we're doing well. Come on, somebody. Come on, girl. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. Yeah, we're going to do it like that because, see, you got to get the foundation right. You don't get that foundation right, and you get to be building all this stuff and doing all this stuff, and girl, you mess it up. This the foundation. This how I got Covenant Nicole, dealing with the foundation. Trying to treat people like I wanted to be treated. Trying to fess up and confess up when I mess up, because I mess up a lot. But his grace is renewed every day. He said his grace is renewed every day. So it ain't got nothing to do with how good I am, how perfect I am, how much I didn't mess up, how all of that. That's the old covenant. That's the old covenant. That's the old covenant. We deal with the new covenant. What's the new covenant? The new covenant is his grace is sufficient. And we get everything just because of grace. What? Miss Quinny, wait. We get everything? I ain't got to go to church. Get everything because of grace. I ain't got to pay no tithes in the office. I get everything because of grace. His grace is sufficient. I ain't got to tote the line. His grace is sufficient. No, and it doesn't mean that doing those things you don't get a benefit. You get a benefit. That's like eating right. You get a benefit for eating right. If you eat healthy, you get a benefit from it. Yeah, you can get a benefit from that. That's what that means. You get a benefit from doing all that other stuff he told you about. They come with a benefit. But you're not necessarily going to be judged by that. No, because he said we judge by his grace. His grace is sufficient to take care of us. And in this scripture, he said, neither does toiling. He said the blessings of the Lord, it makes truly rich, and he adds no sorrow. He had no sorrow with it. So in other words, he said, I'm going to make you truly rich, and I ain't going to give you no sorrow. That song you heard, More Money, More Problems, he said, that ain't going to be for y'all. That's going to be for somebody else. That ain't going to be for y'all. Not tribe 9, each 9, teach 9. That ain't going to be for y'all. Because he said, I ain't going to add no sorrow with it. And then he says, neither does toiling increase it. So you ain't going to have to toil. You're going to have some faith in me. You're going to have to rest in my ability to give you witty ideas. Look that one up. He said, I give you witty ideas. I give you witty ideas. And I know he give you witty ideas. Read it for yourself. Google the Bible verse that says, I give you witty ideas. Google that. I ain't going to go over that today. Google it. You know why I know it's real? You're looking at CovenantCodeCommunity.com. 51 houses. Where did it come from? The universal God gave it to me. I sketched it out on a napkin. I love to tell y'all that I'm an engineer, and I went to engineering school, and I graduated from one of the Ivy League schools. No, they kicked me out of college. They said I need to get a factory job with good benefits. So, no, I love to tell y'all that I went to architectural school, and I'm a great architect, and I graduated first in my class. No, didn't make it that far. No. The universal God said, that's what you want? Get busy. Get busy doing something so I can bless it for you. So I got a pen and a paper, which I still do today. And I started sketching it out. And then I had to start over. Then I had to redo it. Then I had to move it over here. Then I couldn't do that. Then I had to, yeah. But the more I did, the more he blessed. And the more he perfected the witty idea that he gave me. Nah, I'm not that brilliant that I just came up with it myself. The universal God that lives within me gave it to me. Okay? Y'all got it? Y'all got it? This is our day. We're going to go out and have an amazing day. We're going to trust in the universal God to help us get everything that we want. We know that he's going to bless the work of our hands. We're going to get everything that we have. So because we're expecting, we're believing for peace. And peace means what? Nothing missing and nothing broken. So I'm speaking into your life and speaking into mine because I got a list of things. I'm like what they say. They used to be Santa Claus. I'm checking it twice. I'm checking my list twice. I'm like, God, did you see I had that on there? Did you miss that? I don't want you to miss that. I got like 19 things. PamBrownCourtney.com. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. I'm like, Lord, you know I got you checking my list, Lord. I'm bringing it back to your remembrance. You said that you'd help me. Your grace is sufficient. I got it wrote down. So I want to make sure you got it. Okay? Why I chose 51 houses, check it out in my course. You must not have my course. You didn't think enough of yourself to invest $99. Because I tell you all about it, isn't that, darling? Invest in yourself. That's the best investment you'll ever make. Y'all have an amazing day. Hit the share button. Tell somebody. Pam Brown Courtney was live today. She was in the scriptures. I know I ain't in them all the time, but I felt the need to give it to you today. Thank y'all for sharing time with me. I'll see y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.